February 15th, 1967, a family of orca would be torn apart when they fell victim to the very first deliberate orca trapping. That day, Ted Griffin, the owner of the Seattle Marine Aquarium, would board a helicopter and he would shoot a harpoon that had buoys attached to it to a giant bull male orca that was swimming with his family, Kpod. Boats chased down the harpoon animal and net him and 14 other whales. In the coming days, 3 orca, including that harpoon male, would drown in nets, and 5 young animals would head off to the aquarium. Kpod was decimated. On March 2nd, Katy and Kandu would arrive at the Seattle Marine Aquarium, joining Kilroy and Ramu, who were the first 2 orca from their family to be transported to the aquarium. Scanna was the last to arrive, but soon Scanna, Kilroy, and Ramu would all be sold to other parks, leaving only Katy and Kandu. Katy was still just a tiny infant who would have been heavily reliant on her mother for milk, and because of this, she required constant bottle feedings. Of course, Griffin found a way to exploit this, and he would advertise her bottle feedings as an attraction. 3 months after Katy's capture, she would ingest a stick that had been thrown into her pool. And although veterinarians would remove the stick from her, her esophagus would tear, and she would pass away on May 16, 1967, at less than a year old. Over the next 2 years, Kandu lived at the Seattle Marine Aquarium. She would watch other orca come and go, including other members of Kpod. Here, she received training and was taught to perform for guests. And while she was considered affectionate and was known for giving kisses, she was actually deemed unsafe to swim with because she was very pushy with her trainer. At the end of 1969, Kandu would move to SeaWorld San Diego, where she would be reunited with Kilroy. But only a few months later, Kandu would once again be moved, this time to SeaWorld's brand new park in Ohio. Due to Ohio's chilly winter weather, it was a seasonal park, and as fall settled in, Kandu would move one last time back to SeaWorld San Diego in October of 1970. By January of 1971, Kandu was struggling and became seriously ill, and she would pass away on February 3rd. Her necropsy would reveal that she died a painful death. She had stomach ulcers, pneumonia, and liver necrosis. She was only 5 years old.